Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 2 Episode 14 called Black Market. Recap?
We get a bit of a scare in the last one because we thought Rosalind wasn't going to die so soon. She doesn't die, but it comes in really quickly.
Yeah.
Gaius essentially saves her by figuring out that Boomer's child, let's just call it Boomer's child, doesn't have a blood type, so it potentially can be transfused into Rosalind, which clears her cancer completely.
Yeah.
So we're not losing that character. She's alive now.
There for a long time now, seeing as it's cured and
so she's not dying. But on the flip side of it, while all this is happening, we see a group of, I want to call them rebels, who are Cylon sympathizers. And it's co-led by Gina, which is obviously is 6 basically. Gaius goes to see her, tries to understand obviously what the motives are, and then right at the end of the episode, he gives her the nuclear bomb, the nuclear warhead that Adama gave him, which is brilliant.
It's so jokes.
Which is a brilliant twist.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Here's the warhead.
But it is an interesting twist that there are obviously sympathizers there. They do cause quite a bit of damage because actually I think they blow up an FTL drive for a refinery and stuff. But it is an interesting twist, and this season seems to be all about twists. So
let's see what next one's gonna crop up, I guess.
So
let's see what happens in this episode, season 2 episode 14, Black Market. Let's check it out. Apollo?
You're not gonna shoot. You don't like me.
Who are you? Okay. 48 hours earlier, of course.
I thought you were still asleep.
You should have kicked me out of bed an hour ago.
Who the hell is... Yeah. Get introduced to all these random characters now.
I'll have my ass.
Which we both know currently belongs to me.
Be good to know if these are additions from the Pegasus or were they in the Galactica this entire time.
You've made a remarkable recovery, Madam President.
Remarkable indeed. But now I'm playing catch-up.
Guys look so pissed off there.
Supplies are running low and the people are worried.
Well, they wouldn't be civilians if they didn't have something to bitch about.
Hey.
Across the fleet, people are reporting shortages of essential goods, and what they do get comes at a high price.
They're turning to the black
sounds... Title.
But I'm talking about criminals making outrageous demands on the people, so bottom line is I'm implementing a new fleet-wide trade policy. We need to be in control of our supply chain, not black market thugs.
Kind of makes sense.
She doesn't really think her made-up plans and regulations are going to change anything, does she?
Yeah.
And by the way, did you get the cigars I had sent over?
I know Sammy got them. I enjoyed them as well.
Oh, my pleasure.
Look at these two making a friendship. Okay. Who was that? Who are these? It's like 3 random characters now in the space of 5 minutes.
What, I don't get my handshake? Well, that's okay, Paya. I have a special surprise for you.
Paya. That's such a beautiful name.
who is she?
Obviously her daughter. I'm assuming.
Damn.
Bro, that's the scary-ass doll. That's the scariest doll. Look at it. Oh.
Random as hell.
I'm gonna have to ask for an extra 100 since you spent the night.
Oh, okay. I had no idea that kind of business ran in the fleet.
I mean, it probably did. We just weren't privy to it up until now.
Yeah.
I wondered when you were going to show up.
Okay. Who the hell are you?
I'm assuming leader of a black market, maybe?
How did he come on the Pegasus?
Must have been. Because he knows Jack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Jack, they've only been involved in a few episodes.
Yeah.
What's changed for him?
Don't know. But he really needs to speak to someone.
Admiral, Colonel, I'm just getting
Oh,
started.
damn, he's actually dead.
Shit.
Looks like our friend Fisk hit the jackpot.
Cue it. Find anything else, let me know right away.
What is that? Is that like currency?
Don't know. I mean, are there any cameras in this room?
I was also thinking, why would they be killing Jack in the first place? That is a shitload of cigars. E.T. What's E.T.?
Who's...
Ellen Ty.
I was thinking that.
Where's Fisk?
Oh, he doesn't
On
know.
a slab in Galactica's morgue.
What, he's dead?
Very much
That's
so.
your brand.
Careful, guys. You bought yourself some good.
Oh wow, we're running a full investigation here. He's gonna start questioning loads of people.
Questioning everyone.
Yeah.
Are you interrogating me?
Isn't that obvious?
Why are you acting like a child with your hand in the cookie jar?
She has a point. He isn't. We both know he's not guilty of anything. So why is he?
Yeah. Acting coy.
Commander Fisk had some reservations.
I'll bet.
And as the Vice President, I decided to assuage his doubts of my own free will.
Enjoy the cigars.
It's clever because he's putting two and two together and getting 5. But I get it. He's investigating, so he's going to look at everything.
Found a small warehouse of high-value merchandise in his quarters.
He was
He
working
was
the
trading.
black market.
If half the fleet's working it, Fisk was getting greedy.
Half the.
Well, he's gonna need trading partners.
And they wouldn't be hard to find, even on Galactica.
So basically, that person wasn't on the Pegasus. It was mainly just someone he was dealing with.
I keep hearing about shortages on the other ships. People trading anything they can for food and for medicine. Late when your baby's crying because it's hungry, you'll do anything to make it stop.
So basically, she might be a good place to start because she would have traded something with someone.
What do you want?
Is your wife around, Colonel?
No. Why?
Because we have something of hers.
Is this hers?
I like how Apollo's playing full detective.
Yeah, yeah.
She's burning up.
What did they say at the infirmary?
Antibiotics have all been rationed out.
Oh damn.
Somehow you and Mrs. Ty have fresh fruit, real liquor.
All right. What the hell is this about?
You must have known she was trading with Fisk.
Nah. Sol wouldn't have.
Yeah.
He's not that kind of guy.
She didn't give it to Fisk. I did. I traded it.
Okay, maybe he does.
I haven't done anything that most people on this ship haven't done. Including you.
Okay, so he knows maybe he
Yeah.
did something about the antibiotics.
Doesn't make us right, Colonel. Just a whole lot of people wrong.
Well said. You're the XO, man.
Anyway, I'm not sure you need me holding your hand anymore.
Is that what you're doing? Holding my hand?
D, you're with Billy.
Is this going somewhere?
D.
Yeah.
Pretend like you don't know what I'm talking
God.
about.
Oof.
I'm just not sure what you want me to say.
At least she's
It's a
been.
fair response.
Then
Yeah.
don't say anything.
But I'm glad Dee was at least upfront about it as well. It wasn't
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Siobhan, it's me.
And what happened here?
Siobhan?
Oh, she got
Her
roughed up.
face. Yeah.
I get what you need. I'm taking you and Paya back to Galactica.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Okay. There's your
Shit. Quickly. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Oh, that is tight as well.
Piano wire, isn't it? So.
I heard any more talk about Fisk and listen your heart back to you piece by piece, and then I'm gonna start with a little girl.
Man, this guy's a mobster.
Yeah, it is.
And whose son you are. And I don't care.
You should.
You tell Adama to let it go.
I kind of love this because people like this think they run the place and they don't realize how big.
Yeah. Oh, so someone on Galactica, basically. They lost.
Caprica.
Yes. Sorry, yeah.
Well, at least now we know why he had the gun in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Doctor. Have a seat.
I remembered seeing you on Caprica. Blah, 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 with that woman.
Imagine if she brings it up.
Guy's just afraid of you.
Why?
He's doing that thing again.
I sense that there is some unease in you about assuming the presidency, and I'd like to offer you an out.
Yeah.
You what?
Resign.
Wow.
Consider it a second chance like the one you gave me.
That's an interesting proposition.
Mm-hmm.
This is a one-time offer. I suggest you reconsider.
Or what? What are you going to do? What do you have on him?
I never wanted to be the vice president. That is, until this very moment.
Oh, God.
Because right now, I can't think of anything I want more.
Is this like a child where you tell them you can't have this and I want it?
I want it now, yeah. You can't take it away from me.
Whatever happened, looked like you found your guy.
What about Siobhan and her daughter?
Cloud9's an open port. Chances are they're already off ship.
Damn.
I'll get a team down here.
It would make sense. Leave this guy, right?
Talk to me about the black market.
Not much to say. It's widespread, inevitable, and according to President Rosalind, illegal.
So it's no surprise that you and Fisk were in it up to your necks.
I mean, a black market by definition is illegal, isn't it? Okay, so...
Fisk's black market was up and running when he approached me.
Oh.
Okay.
So he tried to force me into taking over the deliveries, creating a firewall between Pegasus and the illegal shipments.
So you're trying to tell me that you turned him down?
If it's his black market, then why is that other guy acting like he's the big mobster, big mob boss?
They gave you Fisk's killer for a reason.
Yeah, so you shut the case.
Yeah, so you don't pursue it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a freighter, Prometheus. Some people say it's gone off the grid.
What is it with that ship and its reputations?
Although I don't think he should have gone by himself.
Yeah, that's a weird... But then if he goes with a group of Marines, it's going to look even more suspicious, right?
I mean, it's killing two birds with one stone. You can shut the black market down and rescue her.
I suppose it depends on how integrated it is.
Yeah. They made it sound like it's proper in every...
Heavily integrated, yeah. So people will... They need it.
It looks more like a yard sale than a black market.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. It's a bit...
Wow, they are stacked with meds.
They've got everything there. Liquor, booze.
Liquor and booze.
Oh, sorry, as in cigarettes and booze.
Hiya.
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 Hiya. Hey. Hiya.
They just dumped the kids in one area. That's so messed up.
This is really messed up. I didn't realize they were trading lives as well.
And kids at that.
Commodities. Yeah.
Be careful, Apollo.
Well, we know he pulls a gun, so I'm hoping that he shoots him in the leg.
He would have been frisked though, right?
I can see why you want her back. She's one of my best.
One of yours.
So he's a pimp as well.
A good escort. Understands about a lot more than sex. She knows when to listen and You went to call for help.
Damn, that's messed up.
The fleet needs us. Rationing's too tight, ship comes in too late, we're the pressure valve, we provide.
See a need, fill a need.
Without us, people would have nowhere to turn. The fleet would tear itself apart.
And what about those children outside?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has needs.
Oh, that's...
It's hard to find the moral high ground when we're all standing in the mud.
Nah, there's a line, buddy.
I came alone. But Galactica tracked me on Drenus. All they'll need to vent this ship into space is an excuse.
Damn.
I want Siobhan, the girl. I walk out of here, and you shut down this operation.
The little girl's been paid for. No refunds.
The what? Been what? Can you snatch that gun already? Thank you.
I made you a fair offer.
Can't scare someone who wants to die.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good point.
Yeah, you're probably right about everything. Nobody can stop it. And maybe nobody should. But it needs limits. There's lines you can't cross. And you've crossed them.
You're not gonna shoot. You're not like me.
Now shoot him.
You're not gonna
Well, he definitely shot.
Fleet relies on the black market.
Keep it running.
Much as we'd like, we can't wish that away.
So you're still in business?
Wow.
But don't cross any lines.
If you ever touch a child,
It's gonna blow you guys away. Not in that way.
I can't be what you want me to be. You want me to be her.
Wow. We need to know more about her now.
Yeah.
She wanted to give you a child. But you were afraid.
So you dumped her?
Oh, that's really messed up.
And we're guessing she died.
Yeah. So he's feeling guilt.
What about this ship, Prometheus? I understand it's the hub of the fleet's black market.
We will keep an eye on them.
It needs to survive.
We are never going to have a perfect system. There will always be some kind of black market.
It's inevitable. Yeah.
I know where they are, and we will monitor the situation.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm busy.
Ooh. It's not the answer you wanted, eh?
Start again.
You lost
0.
And these two are a couple again, sort of. Whatever, and whatever that was.
We've all been through a lot.
Tell him the whole story.
Fair enough.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, fine, we're not going to go into the story then. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
You know, I had a really funny thought. I was just like, if Capricorn got blown up, how do they have all these cigarettes? Did someone like in panic as they knew, like as they were evacuating, was everyone just running with like buckets of cigarettes with them? It's just like, let's go. No, it is a good episode actually, because there is obviously going to be a black market, and Apollo's idea is that if we can't completely eradicate it because it is needed within limitation, then it is probably better to keep it open and kind of have some sort of review on it. The Zarek thing, even though he may try and be on straight and narrow, he will still always have 1 foot in his past life, even if it's just for information. For him, it's actually weirdly enough a good connection to have. So yeah, Fisk obviously got greedy, like they said, and paid the price. I mean, the fact that even Sol was kind of in on it shows you the level at which it goes to,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I was... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna want something that they've missed on one of the planets that they came from, and someone might just have it. So they're like, well, okay, I can't offer you money. Can I trade you for it? That's how it's expanded as far as it is. Apollo's thing was interesting because it's like he was basically feeling some sort of remorse and trying to imprint his feelings of that woman onto Chevron, which is
A woman who he was with who wasn't pregnant, just wanted to have a kid with him. I'm assuming that's what it was.
Yeah.
And he said no, and now all of a sudden he feels like he wants to have a kid and he wants to like be
probably regret, isn't it? It's regret. So he's probably, like I said, he's imprinting his feelings onto her.
Yeah.
And she, rightly so, for money, is giving him what he wants.
Yeah.
As a it's an exchange, really, isn't it?
I do the black market thing. I was with Rosalind in the beginning. Like, you should get rid of it. If the government are capable enough to distribute supplies to the entire fleet, then there shouldn't be any need for a black market.
Yeah,
you've got loads of supplies enough to sort of distribute to everyone, so you shouldn't need a black market. But yes, when you do get a case where there is short supply and a considerable amount of demand, you are going to get people. Reminds me of the PlayStation 5 thing. You know, when the PlayStation 5 first came out,
yeah,
you're gonna get people like that. You are gonna get people like that.
Yeah.
And even if Apollo's right, even if he dismantled or destroyed the Prometheus, a black market would have eventually popped up in some way, shape, or form. So it's best to just monitor it, or sort of keep it in your fist. This black market.
Yeah. Keep a close eye on it. Yeah. It makes sense. It definitely does make sense. Like I said, even if you streamline supply for medication, for whatever it is, there's someone is going to want something that someone else has, and the only way to do it is to barter.
I mean, he did make it in a slightly better way, because he said, okay, you're not going to hoard meds, so that you're not going to get that in the blocket anymore. I'm assuming that will die off. Don't mess with kids, and don't kill anyone. There should be like the three main sort of commandments to not get blown up by the Galactica, because that's what they'll end up doing.
Yeah, which is interesting. The Pegasus is without a commander again, so it'd be interesting to see who takes over that.
Yeah, I don't know who else. I don't know anyone else from the Pegasus, so we might get a brand new character, or we may get someone transferring from the Galactica.
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I don't know who that would be, because the only person technically, again, you wouldn't want him to be in command, is Sol.
So
yeah. But the thing is, he doesn't want to be in command. He specifically said that when he previously was like, I don't want to get involved in that stuff.
I gotta say, I do like this episode was unique in the sense it was a bit of a detective show kind of episode.
Yeah, it was like a detective thing without the narration.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have
been epic if they did that. That would have been epic if they did that.
It still had that noir concept, but it was more
the what?
Kind of not being narrated.
The what concept?
Huh?
The what concept?
The noir. I know you always take the piss because I can't say it properly. But the noir.
But no, I completely agree with you. It makes a change from, even though we saw Head 6 in this one, we didn't really see any Cylons in this. This is mainly about the criminal underbelly of the fleet, the entire fleet. And
the Gaius thing was interesting as well, because it's whether Rosalind remembers what she saw. I mean, in a way, she is right, because he didn't have to go to the lengths that he did to save her. He could have just easily become president. But then also, if she does remember, and that's why she had the conversation with him, then it will be interesting to. I mean, I guess he just likes being it, so he can throw his weight around a little bit. He's
and
kind
yeah,
of
I'll open doors for him. Like he can get
Yeah.
into places by
Yeah,
name,
yeah,
by
yeah.
saying he's vice president.
well, also because he's helping the sympathizers.
The sympathizers, yeah, that's what I mean. He can
It
sort of
puts
get
him in a
around.
better position
Yeah.
to
But also, it was still funny the fact that he said, "I didn't want it until you said this is an out. Yeah, this is an out. Resign. Now I want it." Oh, bro, really? We're doing that? You're 5 years old. Is that what we're doing? But that'll be fun because now we have a little bit of a clash between the president and the vice president. So let's see what happens there. And that was pretty much it. Apollo.
The
This
D
is-
thing wasn't really a massive thing.
No.
I think it was just.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it because it's like obviously Billy's not going to be on the Galactica as much. There's obviously been some sort of distance. So in the interim, this may have sparked. It's closer to home. It's more, what is it kind of thing. So she's just clearing the air. That's not really. But Apollo.
But there was something between them. Remember when they were training last time? It was good she brought it up for him to then shoot her down. Now she seems like really, her and Billy are really into each other. And Apollo's just looking from the. I mean, didn't he kiss Starbuck like 3 episodes
That's
ago?
what I mean. He's just all over the place. It's and I get it because it's like it's just that attraction that you have with random people, feelings pop up. It's just...
yeah. But all in all, great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.